Welcome back to Channel 5 News this morning. We're starting with a live look right outside of McAllen, courtesy of Sky 5, and you see a mix of sun and clouds out there. Good amount of clouds, though, kind of giving us a little bit of a break from that heat, but it hasn't stopped temperatures from warming up, and that lower level moisture out there is just really adding to the heat in terms of your feels like temperatures. So let's go back and look at the map here in McAllen, right around 91 degrees, 92 in Edinburg, mid to upper 80s everywhere else. But when you factor in all that humid air, yes, it does feel like the mid to upper 90s out there. So just remember that although there may be some clouds out there, you still need to stay hydrated while you're outdoors for any length of time. And it looks like much of the state is in the same boat, except for maybe a little bit cooler the farther north you go, but not by much. That humidity is still out there. So even if you go all the way up to Dallas, where it's currently 80 degrees, it'll still feel a little sticky. When you go up into the Panhandle, it gets a little bit cooler there, right around 66 in Amarillo. There's a front that is draped right just north of the Panhandle, so it is sparking some showers at this time along the Panhandle, but really that's what's keeping those temperatures a little bit cooler. And of course it is far north versus down here where we're just pulling in that lower level moisture. We'll continue to do that ahead of the front that is actually headed our way. Now watch this front. We start the clock at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and notice that it does move a little bit farther south by later on tonight. Of course, we're going to continue to draw in the moisture, so we're building up that moisture to give us a better chance for showers and thunderstorms starting tomorrow. So get your umbrellas ready to rock and roll. They will come in handy. Even for tomorrow night, there could be a leftover shower, but I think for the most part, once you lose that daytime heating element, there's really nothing left, not enough force from even this front to kind of give us those rain showers. And it looks like it kind of just fizzles out and stays offshore from there on out. So really no major change as we head into the weekend in terms of look a bit more favorable tomorrow for a 50% chance for showers and thunderstorms to develop. And some of those showers could be heavy in terms of rain whenever it comes by. So don't be surprised if you get a downpour tomorrow. And I know that we really need it, but by Friday, it's very short-lived. You see that? We're back down to 20% for isolated activity. And this is what the activity looks like on Future Track for the afternoon. Maybe an isolated shower or two later on, but that's about it. And then overnight, we could see some coastal showers. And then tomorrow, this is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, it could be a little bit damp out there from passing showers. So just keep that in mind. As the day goes on, here's that spotty shower activity. It starts to pick up a little bit more in the second half of the day. And you see these little bullseyes just over near McAllen, Weslaco, and even southernmost Hidalgo County. Also Starr County, you can't be ruled out for a few downpours tomorrow. So don't be surprised if you do see that activity, especially picking up in the afternoon in the western portion of Starr County. After that, the south is 7 o'clock. So much of the valley is starting to clear out and looks pretty good for Thursday night football, but there could be a few maybe light showers left over. But for the most part, it looks like things will start to dry out. Just take that towel with you so you can wipe off the bleachers. By the weekend, we're just calling for maybe a 10% chance for shower or two. So overall, just a rather cloudy weekend with temperatures right around 85. Difference is its dew point values. Those are going to go down a little bit. So we'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Also, we gain an hour of sleep over the weekend. Don't forget to set those clocks back Saturday night before you go to bed, back 1 hour. Here's an update at the coast. We have a southeast wind at 10 to 15 knots with a moderate chop on the bay. Small craft, you need to use caution while you're out there. Seas will range between about 3 and 6 feet. That's because the winds have picked up a little bit more this afternoon. Overnight lows will stay right in the mid 70s, and we could see a spotty shower, but again, the best chance for rain is tomorrow afternoon. High temperatures will be right around 88 because of the cloud cover and the rain, keeping things down a little bit cooler than today. By Friday, we're at 86. This weekend, I said 85, and that's where we'll stay. But your overnight lows dip down a little bit cooler. They'll be in the mid to upper 60s, which will be a nice change of pace. We bump up your rain chances going Monday into Tuesday to around 30%. So a few showers around, so you may need those umbrellas as you head out to the polls to vote on Tuesday. Temperatures will be in the upper 80s. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Now let's go back to Dina for some more news.